Thanks for watching and streaming WMAR 2 News at 11. I'm Mallory Sofastaii. This is an update we needed 2 years ago.
That's what I was going to say.
Apple's Face ID feature is now mask friendly. Well, we've also got some breaking news at the Fort McHenry tunnel where there has been a major crash inside the tunnel traveling southbound. Today, 31 Baltimore City public schools closed early because they don't have AC. There are still 15 days left in the school year and families say something needs to be done. On average, we spend $431 a month on groceries, and that number is now skyrocketing. Once your car is towed, it's taken to a lot like this one, but as you'll notice, the office is closed. The phone numbers ring and ring many times without an answer, and once you do get a hold of someone, you're told it's a multi-step process that could take days to complete. Normally, it'd take under 5 minutes to reach a call center agent. Right now, you can expect to wait around an hour and a half. When I called, it was more than 2 hours. The state hired a new vendor for $200 million to improve customer service, but there have been setbacks getting the new system up and running and staffing call centers. Kelly, and check out this street. All along, you'll see these boarded up windows, and look at this car. The windshield smashed, covered in dirt and debris. We've even heard of doors blown off the hinges, and we're actually a street over from the deadly explosion. Here's a sobering statistic. The cost of insurance protection against mass shootings has spiked more than 10% in the U.S. this year. These letters say you'll suddenly come into great wealth, love, even psychic abilities. I know because I've received many of them, and they just go on and on until you get to the last page and you learn the key to unlock these riches and powers isn't free. The state isn't replacing these stolen benefits. We know they can. California and D.C. are doing it, but the Maryland Department of Human Services says money hasn't been appropriated to help these people.
Finally, some resolution here.
Yeah, Kelly, and many people in this area, they were quick to grab those deals, not knowing that their payments were actually being used to fund someone else's trip. This fight involved a fence and its boundaries. The fence cost the homeowner roughly $8,000. The litigation that followed amounted to more than $40,000. And as you'll hear, it was all over a few inches. We also analyzed property sales and transfer records to see how the city compares to other counties. In 2020, Baltimore City transferred 50% of all properties sold. Here are the counties around it.
Families in need of food and cash assistance are losing their benefits to thieves.
Their monthly allotments are withdrawn from their accounts hours after being deposited. And while this is a nationwide problem, states are handling it differently. Tonight, we look into this widespread fraud and why Maryland is not reimbursing victims.
Mallory was in 6th grade when you finished
Second.
The most exciting battle of wits in the country is about to take place.
That was Little Leagues. This is the Major Leagues. The Scripps National Spelling Bee in a few days. Just in time for Mother's Day, the rain finally stopped. Meteorologist Cesar Cornejo is here. Cesar, hopefully some more dry days ahead. In a world of NFTs and cryptocurrency, the virtual housing market is booming. But could the bubble be at risk of bursting? It has been a long road for drivers with toll bill issues. Now there are new legislative measures addressing the Easy Pass debacle. For more than a year, I've been covering this issue, from the backlog in processing tolls to the lengthy call center wait times, and lawmakers have taken notice. Tonight, I'll look at which bills made it through the General Assembly and how they'll impact you. And that was Governor Larry Hogan addressing booster vaccines. He said, despite confusing guidance from the federal government, the state is moving forward with laying the groundwork for administering booster shots to all Marylanders. We were all reminded it's still winter this weekend. Look at the snow. Meteorologist Sabrina Fine is here. Sabrina, I think we all hope this was the last time that we've seen snow for a while. So is it expected to warm up at all?
But how do you feel about eating a taco every day?
I hope my husband isn't paying attention because Taco Bell is testing a subscription service. So